Oh shoot, we are live. I wasn't going to do this, but I guess it's too late. I already did it, right? All right, guys. So this live stream, we're going to talk about crypto buyers' latest announcement. They were late by a day or whatever, but hey, whatever. The announcement is out. Crypto like to do it because the buzz hot. I gotta start off the day right? I gotta be with the coffee, and I know I sound like a broken record. I need that coffee. I need some tunes, man. Every superhero has their own theme song, so why not me? Alright, I don't want to waste you guys' time. Alright, let's read the message. Let this unfold. Let me hear what you guys gotta say. I'll let you guys know what I gotta say. Yo, what up, Chris Spencer? Man, them in Greece. How you doing, man? This is an early one for me, man. I'm actually, don't mind me, guys. I am in my, bummy clothes, but it's comfortable as fuck. And I love to edit in it because, yeah, I'm all comfy and, it puts me in the right state of mind when it comes to, editing. Just want to be comfortable. Okay, guys. So, yeah. In the meantime, you can express your displeasure or probably express your pleasantries, whatever it is. Let me know. I'm just going to open this up. Could someone share this in the Telegram chat? Because I know I've been getting so many Telegram messages. Oh, XBT this, XBT that. Oh, what's going to happen? So I would like everyone to come here so I don't have to repeat myself, guys. Same shit, man. I don't understand it. It's all the same. Info just popped in a sandwich. They want the real shit. Real crypto fans get. I'm going to show you all now. See, the thing is this. Why I don't spend a lot of time in Telegram, guys? Because I can't stand fucking texting. I just can't do it. I would love to chat with you guys. And plus doing the YouTube, it drains my energy on my daughter and my wife. And you guys, it's a lot to deal with. Texting is very time consuming and it's frustrating for me. I can't text to save my life and it takes up too much energy and time. So this is why I'd rather just go live, all right? Literally, if news comes out well, not now, I'm already live. But if news comes out after this live stream, I'm going to go live again. I'd rather not text about it. All right, let's say hello. Let's officially say hello to everybody. Who else is up in the house? We got Eduardo. We here, man. Is already day. Yeah, day starting already for me, man. I was up at 5. Well, actually, I was up at 5. Went back to bed. What we got here? Ooh, yo, Crypto Radar, Mike the Wop. Long time, my friend. Yo, it's getting colder. Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. It's nasty right now. It was raining yesterday all day, and this rain. It's not regular rain, man. It's cold. It goes right to your bone marrow. It's disgusting. 34 here, you bastard, rubbing it in. Man, got my kids here, bro. Can you tone the cursing down, please? Oh, so sorry. So sorry, Sab. My bad. Yeah, it does happen, eh? I do that a lot. So Chris Pincer says, I am pretty happy with them, to be honest. Few steps to adoption. That's right. Okay, so let me read this message first, because I did kind of scan through it. Since everybody's here, let me just pop that up. Oh yeah, Jorge Farias. So Faraz, I will never DM you. Okay, he says, first of all, the deepest apologies for communicating with a few hours late. For those who follow me in my social networks, they will know that I have been subjected to an intense agenda in the last days. Now, I would say this much. It's all good, brother. Bless you. No, I totally understand, man. I got a daughter too, so I want, I wouldn't want people cursing and stuff like that around her. If I could, ask them to stop. Anyways, so let's just address that first point, guys. Okay. So he says here, I have been subjected to an intense agenda in the last few days. Well, Jorge, if that's the case, look, I'm always going to be a realist guy. I'm always going to be a realist. No matter how bullish, no matter how much I love Crypto Buyer, which I do, I still think it's going to make me tremendous gains, no matter what. But I'll tell you this much, I think somebody mentioned this in the chat. I don't know the man's name. I don't really spend too much time there, as I just alluded to. But you did have about 2 weeks to write this up. It's not like if you just heard about this announcement today, right? You're the one who made the announcement that yes, today or yesterday, the 31st, you want to do this. So yeah, I do know you are busy. Don't get me wrong. You're on the tour. You're on world tour right now. You really are doing a lot of things. But at the same token, it comes to the point where you're not taking the online community serious enough, right? And that could be the detriment to your downfall, straight up. So yeah. You know, you can have the most successful business in the world if you don't have a community. People don't understand how communities takes these crypto projects, well, not in this case, it's a company, to higher ground, you know, to new heights. Communities do that. Successful communities and good marketing, okay? You can have the best product in the world, have next to no marketing or no community, and you're not going to do nothing. You're not going to make a dent in the crypto space. You're just not. So you really need to like wake up and, you know, smell that Panamanian coffee. All right, so, or Venezuelan coffee too. Okay, where we are here. Attending events in Latin America, a media tour including the biggest local TV and radio reporters, 3 speeches in local conferences, but especially focused on closing multiple alliances in Venezuela. And that's true, guys. The most important thing, and again, I know we're not used to this, okay? People need to understand this. Their target market is Venezuela. It's Latin America. It's Argentina. That's really where the success is going to come for investors. Believe me, that's where it's going to come. And I know it sounds crazy. Anything new will be misunderstood. Okay. You know, if say you want to invest into a new blockchain coin coming out, you want to target traders, maybe, right, to pump the token, or maybe like I don't know, a corporation that wants to use blockchain as an infrastructure within their finance, you know, whatever, distributed ledger. Yes, but in this case, it's not so much that. We need these people, the citizens of Latin America, to use this, and this is why Hora is really like, to say he's focused on this is an understatement. He's obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. And maybe like us being here on Telegram and asking these questions, it kind of goes I wouldn't say unnoticed by him, but you know, when you're juggling so many things and you have priority like this, I could see where he's coming from. He wants to kind of like execute this the right way and then kind of deal with us too. Doing 2 things at once could be very frustrating and you know, just stressful. Let me just see what's up. Oh, what's going on here, man? Hated from the phone. Okay, you guys are still there. Cool. All right, going on now. So 3 speeches in that. The country where we are focusing, right? Many will wonder why nobody has done something like what CryptoBuyer does in the region. And it is because the political and economic framework of the area is extremely complex. However, the consistency, I think that was that, and perseverance has paid off. And we have closed a pilot test with the largest bank in the country, with 16 million of clients, for the integration of our crypto card in its systems, including ATMs and point of sales. As always, the details are confidential, but we can only share here as sign of respect for the community. Speaking about respect for the community. Okay, hold on. I just got to back up for a sec, guys. So paid off, we have closed the pilot test of the country integration of our crypto card and its systems, including ATMs. Okay, so there was someone in my Telegram chat as I read this message, and I kind of like left a comment in my chat. He said, oh, well, what's the difference of CryptoBuyer and any other, you know, crypto debit card? Well, that's it. They're not a crypto debit card. That's not what it is. You know, all these other crypto debit cards, like say PundiX, there's another one, BitPay, I think there's Monaco as well. That's for convenience. That's just for me to have convenience. And we know today the world runs off of convenience, right? Like people don't even go shopping anymore outside. Why do that when you could stay at home and order anything you want online from the touch of a button, which is Amazon, delivered to your home, right? So what I'm trying to say is convenience runs the world today, right? So hold on. Back to that one point about yeah, so CryptoBuyer rather is not for convenience. This is for a crisis. It's for a, you know, a potential swap to a new monetary system. Okay, that's how bad it is in Venezuela. So this is completely different. And if, you know, if this is how important this is. PundiX had to fly down their goonies down to Venezuela to try to get into Traki, right? That's how lucrative this could be for anybody who's going to be the dominant player, focusing on inflation nations, okay? In countries that are, or economies that are suffering from inflation or hyperinflation. So it's massive, Poems, if you're listening to this live stream. It's massive. It's literally unlike anything we have ever seen as a crypto company or project in this space. At least something I have never seen. Okay, many will wonder why nobody has done something like what we have done in this region, and it is because the political and economic framework of the area is extremely complex. We read that. Okay, so they got ATMs that could go along with their Bitcoin. Sorry, they got their debit cards, which could go with their Bitcoin ATMs. That could also go with all of their point of sale terminals that are already hooked up. Those are all fees. Don't forget about Selena. That is pretty much like the direct competitor to Airbnb, getting fees from there as well. What else do they have? Obviously Traki, right? So that's big stuff. Okay, so additionally, we have closed the pilot with a local regulated stock exchange to offer expertise in the secondary market and create the necessary liquidity locally, apart from the local ecosystem that continues to grow in locations where it can be used as a means of payment. Very, very true. Very, very true. Okay, so they're talking about here about their own ecosystem, the CryptoBuyer's ecosystem, but what they just mentioned before that about that stock exchange is not part of the ecosystem, okay? So that's something outside of that. So why is that important? For those who want transaction fees, that's very important because that's now another, so to speak, platform or source where you're going to get more shared fees. Because if they're going to be, what does he say here? Hold on. Additionally, we have closed a pilot with a local regulator stock exchange to offer expertise in the secondary market. That's a little bit of nuances is there, gray areas. But what I got out of it is they're going to be, I guess, expertise will be traded on a stock exchange. That's what I got out of it. This is exciting. Binance has requested to CryptoBuyer to become one of the on to off ramp of fiat for the region, and we are finishing the legal and compliance requirements. Very, very, very good stuff there. I really don't know how many people Binance will really get for that, or how many companies rather, to actually use that. Let me see what's up with you guys. Okay. Cash App card is great. It's all good, brother. Blessings. Okay, yeah, guys, I guess you're listening to me right now. Okay, we got something here. Steve Deboo, is there any example of a realistic crypto buyer revenue per quarter? Good question, bro. Like, you know what, man? I think it's time. I don't know, man. We have a lot of questions that need to be answered. It's been months since I've really spoken to Jorge, since he's been on the program. Perhaps we could get him back onto the program because I really don't have all the answers for you. I wish I did, but I mean, I don't want to speculate, right? I'm not in the mood to speculate right now, to be honest. Charlie says, never heard of CryptoBuyer. Yeah, I know. They're pretty low-key like when it comes to that. Can you elaborate more on Binance more? Sure, Mike. Okay, one sec. Let me see. So elaborate on Binance more. So that's the fiat on and off ramps. So pretty much they're going to be using, I guess, CryptoBuyer's payment solution as using for fiat gateways, right? Just like how Nash will be doing it with their spot market. I believe with Binance will be the same case where people could actually purchase from the spot market with fiat currency. Okay, now with the true could be reversely, if they wanted to purchase something, say in a retail store, that's like an off ramp, so to speak, right? Or gateway to the physical world. I guess they'll be using CryptoBuyer's network for that. Again, you know, these are just two lines, and I'm trying to word that and make it the best, as accurate as I can. But I'm not in contact with these guys, so I'm reading the announcement too. That makes sense. Okay, I think I missed something with Seb there, and I didn't finish reading the entire message, which we will. Do you have any classes on trading options? Oh, so options trading, you mean? Or like any options for trading classes? So for me is this. Look, man, everybody wants to be a trader, and I can see why. That's fine, no problem. I could have gone that route and disguised myself as this guy that knows how to trade. I make these videos, these uploaded videos, do some TA shit. Everybody's doing that right now because on Google Trends, the most trending keyword is Bitcoin trading. Well, how to trade Bitcoin, how to trade crypto, right? Day trading cryptocurrency, all of that ish. That's ranking high up there, and all of these, on YouTube, all you see is everybody wanting to learn how to trade. So YouTubers as marketers, they're going to try to like turn the channel into that. I could have done that. I don't want to be fake, but to answer your question, there's tons of people doing that on YouTube. I have nobody that I can recommend to you, Sab, but I'll tell you this much. Trading in crypto, I think in the long term or right now, dude, seriously, you're going to lose money, man. You're going to lose a lot of money in the long term. Manipulation rules this market. No TA can help you out right now, bro. Maybe short term, you'll make a few thousand here and there, but long term, look at it in the next 2-3 years, you're not going to be making money, man. Would you get better? Would you, get more discipline? Yes. But for me, man, right now, there's no maturity in this space. Any little news is going to shift the markets. Look at China, right? And we're going through the same reruns over and over what happened in 2017, right? Allowing governments to pretty much manipulate markets. And that's what they already do with today's society, today's economy. Crypto is sadly turning into that. And it's sadly turning into the stock market. But anyways, I'm going way off the topic. So the short answer is no, I don't, Seb. Understood and thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with this message, guys, and I got a badass video coming up next. I'm gonna upload it hopefully by tomorrow. You guys look out for that. Trust me. Been working really hard on that one. It's pretty much how you guys are gonna be able to make. Look, somebody's coming to my car, I think, but you guys will be able to make. You guys will be able to make Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies from anywhere in the world with no upfront investment. From a smartphone with no experience and no website. Who the heck else is showing y'all that, man? And I've spent a lot of time doing it, okay? A lot of time doing it. So, yeah, don't disappoint me. If you guys really want to help me out, watch it in its entirety, okay? I need that watch time. Forget the views. I want the watch time, okay? It's not really so much about views anymore. Okay, to the real part of the article, what we've been waiting for. When is this ITO going to close? So, guys, lo and behold, we have up until November 30th, at least according to this article. Now, who knows? Who knows, right? We were told September. We were told September they were going to stop the ITO. Never happened. We were told yesterday we were going to hear an update. Never happened. We're told the 30th. Who knows? Is it going to happen? I'll take some bets with you guys. I'll bet you guys 0.05 BTC that... Well, let me hear what side you're on. Is it going to happen or is it not going to happen? On whatever side you're on, I'll be on the opposite side. So November 30th, I think we could hold them to this one though. It seems more likely than not. November 30th will be the last day you'll be able to invest in XBT tokens until we will be listed. The first exchange for XBT will be Coineel, a listing signed when we launch the IEO. That's right. So for those who invested into the IEO, such as myself, so they had a signed deal with Coineel. No matter when this ends, they're going to be listed there. So that's good. I personally want to be traded on Coineel. I had a very bad experience with them. I already told you guys in the last live stream. We're not going to go over that now. Pretty much, I have some XBT tokens in there that I never got. So what makes you think I'm going to ship over 500k tokens to Coineel to trade? Ain't happening. Okay. So one more thing I got to talk about. So the admin in the Telegram chat, he was saying, oh, it's specified in the white paper. It's specified in the white paper. Okay, JP, it's specified in the white paper. Well, I don't know. Was delaying the ITO specified in the white paper? So don't reference to the white paper because it's not consistent. It's not constant, bro. Anyways. So the other exchanges, including Binance DEX, will follow on close dates. Again, thanks so much for your confidence and hope you can understand that we are only creating a pushing adoption in the region with the best partners in the market, but is a titanic and expensive task. Have a great weekend, PD. Take a look at the ATM. So there's a video over here of the CEO of the, no, not CEO, but who's it? Some gentleman from the bank. Take a look at the ATM for the bank pilots. Okay. There you have it, guys. There you have it. So pretty much November 30th. So that's one more month. It's going to finish. Now this is the next thing. Is it going to be listed immediately on Coineel? Immediately on Coineel after the ITO is done? So say it finishes November 30th. Is it going to be the next day? And there was no information about the whole dividends, right? Because that is a standout feature for CryptoBuyer. Imagine this. This is how I'll put it for you guys, okay? Because I try to make my videos digestible, right? And take away the technical words and make it like layman's terms, okay? So I'll put it like this. Imagine if the bank will share all of the transaction fees with you. That's the potential CryptoBuyer has after a number of years. Because the bank, the whole world, every citizen in a country depends on the bank to handle their finances, to deposit and withdraw. And there's fees involved, right? So CryptoBuyer, literally, the bank has lost all faith. Sorry, the people has lost faith in the bank in Venezuela. And CryptoBuyer, it presents a crazy opportunity for CryptoBuyer to be that leader, right, in the finance world, in that region of the world, right? So this is what I'm trying to say. Imagine if the bank could share fees with you. That's what CryptoBuyer is doing for us. So that's a very important part not to talk about in this update, right? Because some people are in it for the actual token appreciation. Some people are in it for the shared fees. I'm in it for all. I'm in it for both. So that's something that we need cleared up, because there are some nuances. They were talking about acupuncture, or whatever the hell the name of the company is, which is the smart contract auditing company, which will be developing the software that will automatically send the dividends to that specific wallet based on how much you own, right? So they didn't really touch upon that. I know they said 3 months after the ITO is done, but again, they never said the ITO was going to be prolonged in the white paper. So right now, they might as well just make a new white paper. What do we got here? Emotional trading can wreck you, for sure, bro. Charlie, thank you for saying that. There's so many negative things about trading. It's gonna mess you up mentally, emotionally, socially, with your family. You know, unless you're a single dude that's younger, doesn't have much expenses, who's living that crypto lifestyle around the world, where you're leveraging technology to fuel your lifestyle. That's what the world is going to today. Back in the day, it was, yeah, get a great job, you know, become a doctor, work for a big company, you know, make sure you have or you're in a union, you got good benefits, right? Have a nice title, get a mortgage, all that shit. No. That's something of the past. Right now, people are leveraging technology and even cryptocurrency, but more so online technology and cryptocurrency to fuel a lifestyle that they want, where, you know, I see a lot of people here in this country, in Canada, they're matching their expenses with their income. So if they're getting paid $100,000 a year, which is fairly good in this country, they're going to go get a nice lavish penthouse, right? So by the time they get their paycheck, they have no more money. You see what I'm saying? But today, what people are doing is they're living within their means, but still having freedom to do what they want, and that's providing them real happiness. Because people today that has prestigious jobs, you know, they have these titles, they have this house, they have this car, they have this money, but they don't have that happiness, right? So that's that. What we got here? Okay, so what's the best exchange to use? So Fresh, if you want to buy XBT tokens, you're better off just going to the website. Go to their official ITO website. Guys, do smash like. It means a lot to me. I do appreciate that. I got a fire video for those who just joined the stream, or if you're watching the replay. I already told you though, but yeah, I am working on an awesome, cool-ass video for you guys. Sorry, Seb, I kind of swear there. Okay, can't sleep over crypto. How are you doing, man? Drop the video. Don't be selfish. If they don't, they are finished. Yeah, well, I mean... Okay, guys, put it like this. No matter what, business and life still goes on in Venezuela, right? Business will still go on. The country will still be hyperinflated. XBT will still have an opportunity to make a stamp there. And look, Jorge, his family, his team, they're going to be super well off and successful. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Whether if they communicate with us or not, whether if, you know, I don't know, man, you know... It doesn't matter what happens to us with them, okay? They're still going to do their thing, because that problem is still going to be there. And CryptoBuyer has a legitimate solution for that problem, okay? So no matter what happens with us, they're still going to be making money. Let's just be real here. They're still going to be in a good situation is what I'm trying to say. This lady's so looking at me like, I am really upset. Even these brethrens. Everybody still looks at me when I'm talking to you guys live streaming. Like, come on. Live streaming is just as normal as watching TV. Just as normal as texting. Just as normal as calling. Why do people still look at me like if I'm crazy for? Come on, I'm live streaming, man. Steve Dubu says 500K. Dang, you son of a rich. Nah, man, not even, bro. That's nothing, man. Yeah. I used to invest a lot more. Have you seen the Chinese government just made 25 5 instruction videos on crypto and mostly focusing on BTC and Ethereum. That is pretty crazy. I got an email this morning from someone, I don't know if they're in China or if the lady's Chinese, some exchange, and they wanted to come on the program and talk about that. Talk about China pumping crypto. I mean, like, look, that is great. That is good and everything. But it goes back to what I was telling you guys, and we're getting off a topic slightly here, and I'm not gonna, spend too much time on this. But the whole back thing. People have such short memories in this space, right? All these other bigger YouTubers out there, like whatever, Sunny Decree and what's his name? V-Dubs, what's his name? Zombie, right? All these guys are shilling back. And look, whatever, man. I'm not trying to point them out, but if you look at their thing, like, okay, the reason why I mentioned them is because their videos will get pushed to my suggested videos. I'm not even subscribed to them, but it'll get pushed to my recommended feed. So I have no choice but to see it. Literally, I open my YouTube feed, it's there, suggested. I'm like, oh, back this, Bitcoin, back this. Dude, for like a year straight, for every other day, they'll be posting back how it's going to change the crypto space and the bull run's going to come. I was saying the opposite, and I had a subscriber, we turned out to be good friends from Scotland, anyways, and we were talking. I'm like, dude, back isn't going to do shit because you're depending on institutions to provide the bull run for you. Why are you depending on pretty much, it's like depending on the government to make things better for you all over again. They're just going to manipulate you. Institutions, corporations, governments do not care about people. They just don't. They care about making money, man. And that's what they did. They made money. They made probably billions in the process. Those pumps and dumps and pumps and dumps and pumps and dumps. They literally had tomorrow's newspaper today. They knew what they were going to do the day before, so they positioned themselves accordingly to make that money. And that's what I was warning people with. I mean, I didn't spend too much time on that. I don't want to give them too much TV time, but I made about 6-7 videos about that throughout the course of a year and a half, warning people, you're going to get wrecked if you're depending on Bakkt. Now, Bakkt is live. Where's the damn bull run, guys? Right? So going back to this China thing, this is a little bit different because China in 2017, remember they were talking about banning ICOs. They were talking about, okay, yeah, we're going to ban ICOs. Oh no, but ICOs are okay. Markets will go green. No, we're going to ban ICOs. They go red. Oh, it goes green. So maybe the Chinese prime minister is saying, hey man, the spotlight's not on me anymore. Let me start, I want to get that feeling, how it feels to shift markets by a tweet or by, making an article, a headline. And that's probably what this is, so the markets are pumping from this. I'm not fucking buying it. Sorry, Sab, I just cursed again. I'm not buying it just yet. I'm not saying this is not going to happen. Same thing with the whole Bitcoin halving. Is that going to provide the next bull run? I think that should, more than the other, things that people are talking about, like China and Bakkt, that could, because that's just plain math. That's math, and that's just, that's token economics there. But I don't know. We don't know. We've been failed over and over, and I'm going to stop because I could go on it forever about that. Haha, give them the finger. 4K4, Carlos Meza. He's always winning that free Bitcoin on the Crypto Lifestyles live stream. I know. That woman's cold, man. I feel bad for her. I'm such a nice guy. When I used to take the bus, right? Like years ago, I used to take the bus. I was a broke mofo. But I used to take the bus, and people just, when you get in the bus and people are just looking at you, everyone has this hard look on their face, they're disgruntled, it's cold there, it's early, they gotta go to their shitty job, deal with their shitty boss, small talk with their co-workers. Everybody's all disgruntled, man. I just kind of broke at the ice, and I was like, look, man, guys, we gotta stop looking like this. If this bus was to flip upside down on its roof right now, I'll be the first one to come save your life. And I feel so bad for this lady right here. It's freaking freezing cold. Her nose is red. It's big like this on red. She's this black lady, so if her nose is red, she must be really cool. And then I just see her like looking at me. I'm like almost as if she wants to come in the car. I wanted to offer her because it's pretty warm in my car, but whatever. People are very separated here in Canada because it's so diverse, different nations and what have you. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Are we talking about crypto buyer, or are we talking about Canada's diversity? What am I doing? Okay. Wow. Okay. Carlos, 15 to 20% of my income now is from side hustle. Plan to make it 100. Hear me, Carlos. Charlie, watch my next video. See, this is the thing. I'm not saying you're gonna get this for free, but but what I'm saying for sure is you're definitely not investing a single dollar, and this is so attainable. Guys, if you pay close attention to my next video, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to share with you guys something that I have learned in this space, okay? And I don't want to give it away here because if I say the 2 words, you're going to be like, okay, I already know how to do that. Oh, I already know that. Oh, I've seen videos on that. No, man. Trust me, you want to see this next video. It's going to help you out a lot. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this in a bit. I got to go edit. What's up, bro? It's so early here. Why are you up? Joking. It's 5 a.m. here. Yeah, no, man. I got up early today. I had some extra time to edit, and this is going to take me probably like 19-20 hours, so I wanted to get an early day to it. Wave Rita says, secondary effect is the thing that matters. Exposure is a good thing, like a tweet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. It is, but this is the thing, right? Wave, what I'm trying to say is, don't get me wrong, anything, you're right. Any exposure or publicity is good publicity. I got 5% on my phone, guys, so we will be ending this shortly. You are correct, but what I'm talking about is, we're literally letting them get away with this, with the manipulation, because we are not learning from history, right? They're playing with people's hearts. As soon as, Bitcoin goes to say 15K in the next 3 weeks, let's just say, because of the Chinese news. YouTubers are going to be like, oh, Bitcoin is moving. Oh, is it going to go up or is it going to go down? Right? That's going to be their title because they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. And then say Bitcoin goes back down. Waste of energy. And then it's a waste of energy for the YouTuber to make that, and it's a waste of time for the viewer to watch that, because it's just like being on a treadmill. You're not getting anywhere. You're literally repeating the same thing for the past 3 years. You're not learning from those experiences. Bro, I don't know, man. That just does, I can't relate to that kind of shit. I just can't relate to that. Okay, Seb, appreciate you, brother, and all you do. How can I reach out to you without leaving my personal info here? Would you like to share something offline? Yeah, sure, man. You can hit me up on Telegram, or you could email me at acryptolifestyle@gmail.com. But yeah, just hit me up on Telegram. Chris Tim. Oh, and Sab, thank you for watching and tuning in, man. I appreciate you. What about you on Byrick project? Nothing really. Somebody wanted me to make a video on it, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Never got around to do it for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Somebody else talked about Byrick, then another person. Then it came to like the 6th, 7th person. I was like, oh shit, all right. Let me look into this whole Byrick thing, and I made the video on it. I thought it was interesting. That's all. Techni Engo, will VeChain go to $3? I don't know, bro. I have not looked into their, what do you call it, fundamental analysis. I don't know what's on their roadmap. I have no idea what VeChain has been doing lately, so I can't really answer that for you. A lot of fun with VeChain, though, eh? A lot of people's talking about VeChain, scam and this and that. I don't know why. Okay, we got here. Niche hash. It pays to listen. I need iCrypto Victory Boss. Crypto Max says I need a Crypto Victory Boss. Well, I don't know, man. I'm here, let's see what XPT got to offer us. That's all I gotta say. Let's see what they got to offer us. Charlie Seb, check his Telegram. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? David Morales. What I miss? You're always missing it, man. Just watch the replay. You always come when I'm about to sign off. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off real soon. Alright, bro, right on. Okay, agree with you. Take all the news with a grain of salt, but people who are new are easily manipulated by it. Exactly. And going back to those tubers I mentioned, those Google trends and those keywords like Bitcoin backed, Bitcoin, how to trade, how to do this. That's why they're focusing only on that and nothing else. So when new people wants to come in and oh, Bitcoin, how to trade Bitcoin, boom, those guys pop up. I don't know, man. And I like, one thing that really kind of like annoyed me when they say, use my link below. Like, yes, now I use the Nash's link and this and that, but that's different. That's decentralized. And I'm not going to make money off of your trades either. The guy was saying, oh, please use my link below. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. We're talking about Crypto Zombie, right? And another thing that pissed me off, they're not even traders, these guys. They're news guys who realize that how there's a gold mine in pretending to be a trader. So that's why they make these videos. But anyways, he goes about saying, yeah, please use my referral link. It's not going to cost you anything. It's free. free. Yeah, it's not going to cost you anything. It might just cost you entire Bitcoin bankroll, because once you get wrecked the first time, you're going to try to chase that money again. Then you're going to get wrecked again. It's like me telling you to go to the casino in Vegas. It doesn't cost you anything. Go to the casino, and every time you place a bet, the dealer is giving me a cut. All right? That's pretty much what they're doing. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to get into nobody's shit. Let them do their thing. I just wish people, when I say people, like viewers, could be a bit more smarter and have less short memory. That's all. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this. If you guys have anything for me, now is your chance. I got about 19 hours of work ahead of me doing some badass edits for you guys. The next video is pure value. Once again, for those who are just joined us, because I'm going to sign off, my next video is about how you can make Bitcoin with no upfront investment from anywhere in the world, with no website, even from a smartphone. Okay, guys, that's the type of shit I'm on. Okay, so keep it locked, keep it loaded to my channel. I'm going to check the messages. Now is your chance. Zombie's a dill pickle. You're right, bro, and I love your passion about it. All right, man, everybody okay. Oren says, I went to the casino yesterday and came out winning. Hey, man, with those guys, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. They don't care. They're always winning, too. They're playing with house money. As a matter of fact, they're playing with your money. Take care, good luck. Okay. Oren asks what you're working on. What is your work? So yeah, it's what I just said. It's pretty much how you could earn Bitcoin because everyone's getting wrecked, right? People would invest into a coin, an altcoin, and they're not getting what they thought they were going to get. So I figured out a way. Okay, well, let's find legitimate ways, and this takes a lot of research because there's a lot of scams out there, and I don't want you guys giving out your information. Although with this one, you don't have to give out your information. So yeah, I wanted to figure out a way because no one's really doing this. How could you earn Bitcoin without investing it legitimately and significantly, right? Where you could actually possibly make a living off of this. And 7, 8 times out of 10, you could exactly do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I got a lot ahead of me. I do appreciate everybody for joining us. CryptoBuyer. Let's see what happens, guys. That's all I could say. There's still some nuances there, right? So hopefully we could get Hori back onto the channel. If not, it is what it is, man. So until then, you're on your own. Later.